got a chance, to express gratitude for seeing another day, express gratitude for your friends, your family members, your career, your job, your business, and also express gratitude for your level of health, because believe it or not, it could be worse, right? There are people that are going through worse situations and worse health challenges than what you're facing. So you have to be grateful for where you are, because when you're grateful for what you have, you attract more things, or God will bless you with more things for you to be grateful for, right? So gratitude is really, really important. I hope that you have also said your affirmations and your declarations, and that you read your Bible, said your prayer, listened to or read something positive for at least 20 to 30 minutes, as well as going exercising, moving your body, doing something to get your heart rate to go up, so your heart can process or pump more blood into your system, to rid your body of toxins and stuff like that. You got to put in a little bit of sweat every morning. When you do that, it makes you feel really good, and helps you attack your day. I usually say that how you start your day determines how the rest of your day is gonna go. So anyway, just wanted to just say that out here, and just encourage somebody today. It's possible for you to live a failure-proof life. So just had put the caption here: how to live a failure-proof life. So it's possible for you. Success is possible for you. Okay, it's your birthright. Okay, the only problem is that the enemy comes, like they say, he comes to kill, he comes to steal, he comes to destroy. So he comes to steal from you the possibility of you achieving your goals and your dreams, the possibilities of you achieving success. That's what the enemy's goal is, to distract you from pursuing your goals and your dreams. Failure, it's a part of the process, right? I mean, most people, in fact, not most people, everybody who right now, their name, they're successful, they have failed more times than they have succeeded, right? Failure, like I said, is a part of the process. You fall down, you get knocked down occasionally, but the key is not to stay down. If you get knocked down 7 times, be sure to get back 8 times. You got to get back one more time, then you have fallen down, and you're sure to meet with success. So how to live a failure-proof life? You have to commit to change. If you will change, everything will change for you, right? So commit to change. Do the things that will get you to change in the right direction, right? Because insanity, like they say, is actually doing the same things over and over again, but expecting a different result. Just like banging your head against the wall, expecting that the wall is going to split open, right? Just don't do that. Move to a different place and the door will open for you, right? You just got to find the door and walk through it, right? It's very, very important. So it's very, very possible for you to live a failure-proof life. Don't be a glutton for punishment, right? Don't just say, hey, I got to just keep failing and failing and failing and failing and failing, and maybe that's what God determined, or that's what God intended for me. God doesn't intend for me to be successful. That's a lie. Those lies that you tell yourself, those things that you affirm to yourself. You want to affirm the positive, right? You want to affirm things being possible, right? You want to believe that all things are working together for you. Your affirmations, the words that you speak, right? You have to learn how to speak right, because if you speak right, you will live right. Those people who speak wrong, live wrong, and they die wrong. So learn to speak right, right? Put yourself where you see yourself. Put yourself where you would like to see yourself. Okay? Write down your goals, write down your dreams, because they're possible. Those things that you can write down, The Bible talks about, writing the vision down, making it plain, so that whoever sees it, whoever reads it, can run with it. So like I said, your goals and your dreams are past possible, right? Okay, but nobody can make your goals and your dreams come true for you. You have to put in the work, right? To live a failure-proof life, you have to do the work, right? Nobody is going to do your push-ups for you, okay? Nobody's going to come take your walks for you. Nobody's going to burn the calories for you, right? You are responsible for your life, right? You have a part to play in the miracle process. God has a part to play. You also have a part to play, right? Jim Rohn often used to tell a story about, this guy who had a beautiful garden. And then people came and said, oh my goodness, this is a beautiful garden. This is a beautiful garden. The good Lord, really did his part. He made you have a good garden. And the guy's response basically was, you should have seen it when God had it all to himself, right? So you have a part to play. So the guy actually had the part to play. He had to cultivate the garden, water and all that stuff, right? So you have a part to play. Nobody can do this for you. You have to do it yourself. So thank you for joining. Let me know where you're joining from. So this is Etienne Etuk. I want to encourage you. You can live a failure-proof life. You just got to change. If you change, everything will change for you, right? And it's all about the consistency, right? You don't just do something one time. You have to be very consistent. You have to do things day in and day out. I always tell you guys, find 3 to 4 things that you're going to do every single day that's going to push you closer to your goals and your dreams. So first of all, figure out, what are my goals for the next year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years? What do I see myself, right? You have to see yourself. You have to develop your imagination, because imagination is the preview of life's coming attractions. You have to come from a place of faith, a place of belief, right? Belief that your goals and your dreams can come to pass, right? So you have to have goals. Very, very important. You have to have a plan, because whoever fails to plan is basically planning to fail, right? So have your goals, have your dreams, write them down, know where you want to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and then reverse engineer it. Say, okay, I want to be this, okay, for example, let's set an income goal. I want to be at this income level 5 years from now. Reverse engineer it to today, right? What do I need to do today? What are the little things that I need to do today that will compound over time, right? And then do those things every day. And usually it's 3 to 4 things. It's not usually a lot of things, but it compounds, right? You do it every day. You start out your day, you get those things knocked out. Like I said at the beginning of the video here, there's some things that you would need to do daily to get your mind ready for the day. If you do those things, you get in a positive mindset, because life is all about the energy that you put out. Okay, you put out good energy, you're gonna get good energy back. You put out bad energy, you're gonna get bad energy back. Right? So what are those 3 to 4 things that you need to do every day? And if you don't know what those 3 to 4 things are, find somebody who is successful in your field, somebody that you would like to achieve their same level of success. Find out what they have done. Find out, get in contact with them. Buy them lunch. Schedule a time, sit down with them, and talk to them about what they did, right, to achieve their level of success. So take 3 to 4 things that they tell you, things that they suggest, and incorporate them into your life. Do them daily, right? Knock those things out. They compound over time. I often tell the story, and this is not original with me, but if you want to know the power of compounding, the power of the things that you do consistently every day. Listen to the story of, listen to this story, right? If I decided I was going to give you, let's say right now, today, I was going to give you $1 million. Oh, in fact, let's step it up. I was going to give you $2 million. I'm not going to give you $2 million, right? But let's say that I was going to give you $2 million upfront today. Or I said, hey, I'm going to give you a penny, that's 1 cent, doubled every day for the next 30 or 31 days, right? $2 million today, or 1 cent or 1 penny doubled every day for 31 days. Which one would you choose? Now, if you've heard this story before, you know the answer, but I'm just going to give you a second to think about it. Which one will you choose? $2 million today, or 1 cent doubled every day for 31 days? Now, let me give you the answer. So if you double a penny for 31 days, you have a little over $10 million. Okay. The interesting thing is that when you're doubling the penny, even by the time you get to day 20, right, you're nowhere close to even $1 million, right? You're nowhere close to that at all. So the person that got the $2 million, is feeling really, really good. Hey, I made a good decision, right? But over time, the person that gets the penny doubled every day for 31 days gets more money. Same thing with your efforts. You compound your efforts every day. You find 3 to 4 things that successful people in your field do, and you do those things every day. They ultimately compound over time, right? They compound over time. That is the formula for success. The formula for success is basically doing the simple disciplines every day, right? As opposed to the formula for failure, which is doing the so it's doing simple errors in judgment, which are also compounded over time. Now, the person that does the simple disciplines, when they're starting out, it doesn't look like what they're doing is making a difference. Remember the penny that's doubled every day? The first couple of days, you just have a couple of dollars, right? Or a couple of cents, because the first day, you have 1 cent. Second day, you have 2 cents. Third day, 4 cents. Fourth day, 8 cents. Fifth day, 16 cents. Sixth day, 32 cents. Seventh day, 64 cents. Eighth day, $1.28, right? Ninth day, $2.56. 10th day, $5.12. 11th day, $10.24, right? So you keep doing it and it looks like nothing is happening, but it just compounds, right? So at the end, the person that's doing the simple disciplines, at the end, they are happy, they are grateful, they feel fulfilled because they ultimately have seen the result of the effort, right? However, the person that practices the simple errors in judgment over time is regret, blame, the blame. They want to find somebody else. They play the blame game because things will not turn out the way they would like them to turn out, because they were just, having fun, just doing the wrong things, right? They compound over time. So how about we start today to failure-proof our lives, right, by practicing the simple disciplines, right? Because remember, those compound just like the simple errors in judgment. So you find something and you do that thing consistently over time, you'll either get to success or you get to failure, depending on if they're disciplines, simple disciplines, or if they're simple errors in judgment. We often say discipline weighs ounces, right? But regret weighs tons. So life is hard, right? Okay. So if you do what is easy, life will be hard over time, right? But if you do what is hard up front, life will become easy over time. So you've got to choose your hard. Do you want to do the hard things right now and enjoy the rest of your life? Or do you want to do the easy things right now and then live your life, live a difficult life for the rest of your life? The choice is yours, right? So for you to live a failure-proof life, you have to make the decision to do the simple things that will get you to where you're trying to go, right? So change is very, very important. You have to develop yourself, right? Read the books, listen to the CDs, go to seminars, whatever it takes to be the top, right? To get to the top, whatever it takes, do that. Okay? Do that. And protect your mind, right? Because oftentimes, the mind is really what distracts us from getting to where we're trying to get to. Okay? The mind is essentially, what speaks to us to tell us what's possible and what's not possible. The mind prevents us from achieving, the level of enlightenment, right? Because our mind is programmed by the things that we have exposed ourselves to thus far. Okay, so if you want to get to the next level, if you want to elevate, you have got to expose yourself to new ideas, new concepts. If you want to live a failure-proof life, you have got to develop yourself, develop your mind. Read, read, consume good stuff, empowering stuff, right? And skip the trash. It's not all the trashy things that you need to read. I could find I could find a piece of bread in the dumpster, right? Right? Some people do that. They find it and then they get it and then they eat it. Okay? Yeah, but skip the trash, guys. Don't find piece of bread in the dumpster and then pick it up and eat it, right? So there's some books or some content that is trashy, not good for your mind at all. But some of them feel good the time that you're doing it, right? But it's not everything that feels good that's good for you. Okay? And read your Bible. The Bible is one of the best books to read when it comes to failure proofing your life, because it tells you the promises that God has for you. It says words like that you're more than conquerors, right? No weapon formed against you is ever going to prosper. Things are turning around in your favor. You're an overcomer, right? Those kinds of things. You'll live and you'll not die, right? So read those, because those things empower you, to help you to live that failure-proof life that's possible for you. Okay, just realize that your goals and your dreams are possible. If they're possible for somebody else, they're also possible for you. Anyway, I hope that this has been empowering to you guys. I hope that you found some value in this. If you have, just like this, comment below, leave some hearts, drop some fire, share this with your friends. Follow me on all social media platforms. If you're on YouTube, hit subscribe to our channel. Like this as well on YouTube, and hit the notification bell so you're notified each time we put out new content, right? And go out today, do something for somebody who will not be able to pay you for what you have done, right? So do that, and you will see great things happen for you. Very, 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 very possible for you to hit your goals and your dreams. Hey Jojo, come on. Oh, he fell asleep. Alright guys, so go out today, make life an adventure, express love, hope, joy, peace, and faith. And all things are possible for you. It's possible for you to live a failure-proof life. You just got to change. And like I said earlier, if you change, everything will change for you. Take care, my friends. Have a blessed day.